All right, everybody, take two of the iMovie, how to use your iMovie for real quick on your iPhone. Okay, so I'm not going to go too in depth on this. Really, a couple things to remember. What I'm going through today is showing you how to take a few shots, smaller clips with your iPhone, or even one larger clip with your iPhone, but with your iPhone, and really quickly hammering out a video that you can splice together, either in trailer form or iMovie form. The movie gives you a little more options. Certainly a lot more options to make it your own. Now, if you were to sign in on your computer or your Mac or whatever the case is, you have a lot more options. You can do a lot more. You can change it around. You have more just really kind of things to do. But really what I want you to hear is it's a little more in depth on that. For here, I want you to concentrate on how to utilize your phone and make a quick one, okay? So before we did this, I took about 7 shots, I think, all within 3 seconds or so, 4 seconds or less, around the office. The entire thing took me less than 5 minutes, but all to come up with a really dumb idea, shoot those videos, and then to put them into video. But I'll go ahead and show you now, okay? So I'm going to go through again, this is iMovie app, so I'm going to click onto iMovie, all right? So I'm clicking onto iMovie, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to where I'm starting a new one. Boom. So I'm going to start a new video. Okay, so I'm going to come up to the top left portion here, and you see the little plus sign. Okay, it's going to ask me if I want to start a movie or a trailer. Again, the trailer's kind of neat little options where it kind of does everything for you. It does your fading and your editing and things like that, and it just tells you to put in it tells you exactly the length of the video that you're going to trim and put in there. Okay, it does everything for you. The movie kind of gives you more options to make it straight across, and then you can put different things into it. So I'm going to go ahead and take these, I'm trying to remember how I've got it. It doesn't matter if it's in order or not because you can move it around, and I'll show you that. But I'm going to take a couple of these, and down here now I'm just going to click on each video, little options. Like I said, they're all 3 seconds or less. And at the very bottom here, I'm going to say create movie. Okay, so now I've got all of these down here at the bottom here. As I'm scrolling across, I can see where they are, and I can look at it and think, oh, okay, is this the order in which I think they should be? All right, if I didn't like that, I could say, well, I'm going to move this one. I just simply put my thumb on that video, and I can move it around and decide which portion I'm going to put it. Okay, in this case, I actually like it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and watch the video. That, like I said, it's now at the very end here. It's going to show you exactly how long the video is. This video is 15 seconds, as you can see. So if you're wanting to shoot it for Instagram or Facebook, or whatever the case is, and you're trying to keep it under that magic minute, right? You can kind of see, oh, like that, and I'll show you how to do that. But here's the video. Like I said, took me all of 5 minutes to do this.
What's up, man? Cool.
Movie magic, okay? So that's what I did. So let's say I'm like, oh, you know what? I want it to be under that 15-second mark. I'm going to go over here, and I saw that Rob hesitated, or maybe I didn't say go fast enough, whatever it is. I'm simply going to touch on that video. You'll see my little yellow lines in the end. I'm going to grab that yellow. I'm going to move it in a little bit, and I'm going to see when he starts talking. So I went, oh, no, I like it right there when I see that look on his face, like he's about to get serious, right? And now I can play to see, oh, exactly where I wanted it to be. It's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to go over here, and sure enough, I'm at 14.5 seconds, which is under my 15-second mark that I decided. So that's how I would do it. If I needed to trim more, I could go across and say, well, I'm going to trim this one. Maybe I need to trim this to where I want it to be right where this guy opens his giant mouth, right? So now I have it, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to look down here and be like, sure enough, it's 12.9 seconds, well within that window that I've decided I just have to have my video at. An important thing to remember while you're taking these videos is you want to stay consistent, okay? So when you're taking your videos, you're going to have the phone like so, right? And I'm going across and I'm taking my videos, right? You don't want to move it like this into your portrait mode because that's going to mess it up for a couple different reasons. And I'll show you why. All right, so as you'll see here, lovely photos of people. I see everything in here, but watch as it changes. Boom, look at this guy, right? All I see is his face. I'm cutting off the top portion of that video, cutting off the bottom portion of that video, and then you'll see the 2 black marks in the middle there. Boom to boom. So it does a couple different things. One, I'm losing a lot of the video I've got. Also, it's messing up that synergy, right? And it's messing up my flow. Okay, so now I've gone here. Now, why did I do this? One, I wanted to show you how easy it can be to mess up a video, and 2, I forgot, right? So it's super easy to do that. So remember, Video, like so, not like this, at least for iMovie, all right, when you want to do it. You want to keep it consistent or it's going to mess up that movie magic, right? So that's one of those things you want to do. Also, while we're going through here, you'll notice these little deals in the middle here, right? So you're going to be able to change it over for none, theme, dissolve, whatever the case is. So here I've got dissolve. So let's see what it looks like. Boom, it dissolves into it, right? Like right out of the movie Spaceballs. All right, so here, let's make it none. Immediately onto the next frame. Super entertaining. Now we can keep this going. We can make it a fade. You can decide what works best for your particular video and what you're trying to get across, right? So that's one of those things that you can really kind of do. So again, this is supposed to be really simple. Use it on your phone, okay? So you can walk out there. You could have just, you might want to show your property. You want to take some videos of the interior and the exterior of your property. You might want to show what's going on around you. Like I'm here at Team Bird's office. Might want to show the cool stuff over there. I mean, you can, the iFly, the golf, the breweries, things like that. You can go over and show a lot of really cool stuff. I might walk around and do like a quick 3-second video. Hey, I'm here at the brewery. Hey, I'm here flying upside down. Whatever the case is, right? You stitch all that together. It takes you the time to get there, take a few seconds of a video, and then come over here and stitch it together. You can stitch together a really cool video on your phone in minutes. You just need that footage, okay? So remember, that's why it would be important for us to be able to do that really quickly. Again, like I was saying before in our other taping. If you might, here, let's put it on one of these. I don't mind. All right, so let's say that you were going to, you just walked in for a listing agreement, whatever the case is. On your way out, you throw in some video, like, hey, I really wanted to, if we become partners together, I really wanted to showcase this portion, and this portion. You put that together in a really nice quick video in minutes and send that to that person you just met with. That's really going to set you apart from the other agents that are going to go through there and try and win that business. Okay, so remember, that's really important to do. All right, so let's say that you wanted to get a really big, long video, right? Let's say there's a really long video that you want to try and, I've got a 30-minute video of something going on that I really only want to showcase maybe anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute of that, right? I can do that. So let's look at this. Let's say this picture of me with my giant mouth, right? Let's say this is a longer video that I want to splice up, okay? First, what I would do is I can hit on it, and you'll see down here in the right-hand corner, you'll see duplicate. Boom, I can duplicate it, which means now I can kind of mess with this. So again, we're pretending it's a longer video, but let's say I wanted to splice from the rear and come all the way, maybe just catch the first portion of that video. And now over here, maybe I just wanted to show the last. I wanted to cut out 20 seconds or 20 minutes of that video. I can do that. And I can go on and so forth. So I've done videos where I might have 30 minutes and I cut and paste, only the really cool spots, right? Just did one the other day where everyone at Total Defense, we were showing defensive tactics and things like that. And everyone was kicking yours truly right in the crotch, right? It was a 30-minute video of them kicking me in the crotch. What I wanted to do is I took that 30 minutes and I continued to duplicate it, and I would cut out all the fun in the middle to just boom, 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 boom. And it was basically me getting kicked 30 times, and all you saw was kick, 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 kick. Now, I was able to do that by duplicating, cutting it back, duplicating, cutting it back. Now, that's a longer process, but I was able to make it my own and go through there. It was pretty entertaining. And it turned from a 30-minute video to a 30-second video of entertaining. Now, you can do that with pretty much anything you want to do, but that's how you would do it. You can hit it, duplicate it, and you now have two. You can mess around with whatever you want to do with that. All right, so that's how you have it. If you wanted to see your whole project, now you're back, you can hit on here. If you want to send it to somebody, I can either put this on social media, I can do whatever it is that I want to do with that. I could also save the video myself. If I want to preview it, down here in the left lower hand corner, I'll hit the play button and it'll show me everything again, like I said. And it's going to go through and basically show me the full video that you'll see. Now you'll see the duplicate versions of that. So again, the purpose of this class was to show you really quick ways to make a video, right, with iMovie. A couple of photos, boom, or videos, boom, boom, boom. Remember, we're always keeping it like this, not like this. You want to stay consistent with it, and you push that together. When you click on there, boom, you can now decide which way you want to go with it. So if I want to go back and edit it again, remember, I can move this around all the way over here. If I wanted to keep a bunch of was-ups going on, I could do 1, 2, 3, whatever the case I want to do. I can move them simply by grabbing onto that with my thumb and moving it over where I want it to be, okay? Bless you. So that's how I'm going to do that, right? Simple stuff. Change it up in there. And again, remember, at the end of the day, how long do I want that video? I can go back and I can just simply trim it down to where I want it to be, okay? So super simple, super effective way to get a quick video out to whoever you need it done on your phone. If you want to get more in depth and use that trailer portion, you can even get on trailer and then turn that into a movie once you've clicked onto your computer or your Mac. So there's a lot more in depth. There's a lot more you can do here too. You can add music to it, things like that if you wanted to do that. But I really wanted to go through how to make a quick video on iMovie and simple. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out with me. I'd be glad to sit down with you and go over this in depth. And hey, we'll really get this going, right? So remember, stay social.